Good morning. Abby and I are in Streetsville today. We're at the Streetsville Community Center, which I haven't been to since it is beautiful out here. That's the Credit River over there. There's a park over there and a big bridge over the river over there. The ice rink is up there where I used to play ringette and hockey. Over here is baseball field where I used to play softball. Used to have a bread and honey festival here. I haven't been here in years and years. And Abby and I are going to go explore it. We're going to make some breakfast, right? Hot breakfast today. Yes. Can't wait. Come along with us. So we're going to walk over, check out the river. Oh, look, we're ducks. Ducks. Hey, we don't want to disturb them, so we're going to go out of here. See if we can find a picnic table and make some breakfast. Yeah? It's lovely. Lovely. The sun is not up yet. Where is it coming? Over there somewhere. What?
It's back there.
What?
Oh, the geese. I thought it was like a hawk or something. All I saw was brown back feathers and a white head.
Well, we might see a hawk if we walk around and we look. Let's go see what we can see, okay?
All right.
I'll go over this way. I think there's picnic tables over here. Let's go find out.
Oh, I see one.
Let's go see what this sign
it's
says.
like a sign for no littering.
Streetsville Memorial Park.
I found some.
Nice. Conservation area, basically. All right, there was nothing the other way, so we come over here. We decided the bridge must go somewhere. Trails down here. Trail looks like over there. All right, we're gonna go check it out and see if we can find somewhere to cook some breakfast, right? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get over here. Fishing regulations. That's good to know. Back in the spring, do some fishing. You can hit pause if you're curious. I'm gonna come back and watch this video and hit pause too.
That's the river.
Well, that's an easy way to get down the river. Don't have to do much swimming.
I guess.
Maybe just steering. Seagull down there. Alright, I'm starving. Let's go find someone to make some lunch. Hey, we gotta be back at Nana's house by 10. It's 4 degrees out here. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 4 degrees. Temperature high today is gonna be 11 Celsius.
Okay.
And we're getting rain this afternoon, which is why it feels so damp and right now. It's overcast. There we go, picnic benches over there.
Over there.
Creek over there, you wanna go that way?
Yeah.
All right, going to get a picnic bench and we're gonna cook some breakfast. All right, let's see. Is there any information in there? Looks like it used to be a map. Nope. Nope, no information. All right, we're gonna go over here. There's barbecue tables. I did not bring anything to make like a charcoal fire or anything. Yeah.
I wonder if anybody lives in there.
Well, maybe. Let's check it out.
It looks like a face with the red dots on the tree.
We should have bought Bob the Hiker, and we could put Bob the Hiker in here for somebody. We'll do that next week. All right, we've made it to the picnic area. Everything is soaking wet, but we have our Tyvek sheet down there. We have our little fleecy wool blanket on there. Abby's making herself nice and cozy. I was setting up over here. We're gonna do some cooking. So in here, we have some fresh berries. Mixed by Abby for our fresh fruit component of our breakfast. In here, we have some applesauce, apple mango. Okay, and here should be some spoons, sporks. Here you go. I'm gonna keep this one for cooking. Now, in here, we have eggs. In here, cloth. I'm just gonna unload We're having corned beef hash this morning with eggs. Yummy. We haven't had corned beef hash in such a long time. We have some pepper. We have some oil. We have some Cajun seasoning. We have some hot sauce. This is sriracha mixed with Texas Pete. Last of my Texas Pete that I got from Cheesehead Chris. This is going to be our little cook pot today. That's an Amusa pan that I got from Walmart. Should work okay. That's my fancy lid for my pan.
So fast.
We have a can opener. I'm going to put Abby to work on this for now because it's going to take a little bit, I think.
Hey.
And then we have a bowl. We have 2 cups. I brought my canister stove that we're going to use to cook the corned beef. And then we're going to make hot chocolate. So we have we have After 8 hot chocolate and regular Carnation creamy hot chocolate. Windscreen. This is Blanche Devereaux.
Betty White.
Betty White fuel kit in there.
Betty White fuel kit.
And then I have my
A box of
yeah. Then I have my Snow Peak titanium cup, my Pathfinder little stove, and a lid. I'm going to use that to make hot chocolate. Abby's got water right here for hot chocolate. There we go. That's going to be breakfast.
I'll open.
All right. Excellent. Good job. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to light the stove. Turn that on. Turn it so it makes noise. Turn it. There we go.
Oh, your thing had a wood thing in it.
Oh, birch bark. All right, we're gonna put our pan on there.
And oil.
So there we go. We're gonna add a little bit of oil to the pan.
Just a little.
Maybe a little more than a little.
It's okay now.
Okay, and then
Corned beef hash.
the corned beef hash in here. And you can turn the flame down a little bit on the stove. Just with that same knob you used to turn it on.
Alright.
We've got 4 eggs. I don't think we're gonna have room in this pan for 4 eggs.
Oh, well. We'll cook it all of this.
Yeah.
And then we'll put half of it in one of the cups or something.
Okay.
And then we'll put the eggs in.
Sure. I was gonna poach the eggs in the corned beef, but that will probably work too. There we go. All right.
Up?
No, down a little bit. But not off. Yeah. There we go. There should be enough fuel left. Oops. Hopefully.
What did I do? Is it off?
Nope. We don't have much fuel left. Hopefully there's just enough left for today. All right. And then we're gonna put fuel pellets and water. You want to put water in that?
Yep. Betty Crocker.
Yep.
Wait, is it Betty Crocker or Betty White?
Betty White.
Who's Betty Crocker?
Betty Crocker is the baking lady who makes like cake pies and stuff.
Oh.
All right. I think what we'll do is we'll use our windscreen.
This is like my whole water bottle. There's like no water left.
You didn't fill it up? You had one.
I did fill it up all the
Okay.
way to the top.
You had like 2 jobs this morning.
Okay, here.
Get the fruit.
Get the fruit.
Get the fruit. Fill the water bottle up. All right. I'm gonna put, I think, probably 2 in there.
And if that goes out, then we can just move to the fuel
Yeah.
pellets.
I'm gonna get a little bit of cotton. This is an old tampon in here. Because these fuel pellets can be a little bit tricky some mornings to get going. Just use more fuel than I have patience for. I'll put our Betty White tin away.
No, Betty White. Did Betty White die?
Yes. Oh, careful. You're gonna knock the whole thing over. Lid. Always put a lid on your water when you're boiling your water, because it boils faster.
It does.
Light this, and then we're gonna stick the.
Oh no, I'm being cooked.
Let's see. Pot holder there. I don't think that's gonna work very well. That's not gonna work very
I'm
well.
being cooked. Help!
There we go. All right. I'm gonna show you what I got going on here. So we got our fuel in there. We're gonna put our water on there. I hope. Let's see. Oh no, I stretched it too much. Ah! All right, I got an idea. We'll be right back.
They're wonderful.
All right, we ran out of fuel. Boop. Done with that. Snow Peak stove, done. We're gonna let it cool off and put it away. So what we've done over here is we got our fuel in there, and then we put that extra grate on top of it, and we're gonna use it as a pot rest. So we're gonna cook right on top of there. You stir that. Okay, once we get that going, we'll get the water boiling, and we'll get our eggs and all that kind of stuff. We're just gonna have to do it like multi-stepped. Okay.
Okay.
All right, made an improvement. There we go. So I folded that out. Now I can use this to get my water going if I just could figure out a way to get a pot stand. And I have the solution in my backpack. All right, this is my solution. I have my canteen kit in my backpack. All right, Abby's working the corned beef. I have got my canteen kit going here. My stove. Oops. I'm just gonna light this. And then we'll put our canteen stove there. And then there we go. I almost forgot I have my canteen kit with me. There we go. And that can boil our water. That's just about done, and then we can get our eggs going, right? It smells delicious, doesn't it? Yeah. All right, take this out of here. Add that to the big bowl for now. Do you remember when we got this bowl and those mugs? One of our neighbors put it in recycling one morning before COVID, and we went on a walk. We scavenged them, and they've been great, haven't they? We use this bowl and these mugs all the time.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. These eggs are not going to turn out great in here because we got some.
That's okay.
We got some burnt, but that's all right.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. It's because we're doing it right on the heat that's not very controllable. We'll put some oil in there. We'll put a bunch of oil in there.
Yummy. Those are even more yummy though.
All right. I think my flame went out over here. So.
Oh no!
All right. Give me a second here. We'll get that going again. I didn't put enough cotton in there to hold the flame long enough.
Here we go.
There we go. That'll work.
The oil is bubbling.
One thing I gotta watch is that this is right at the edge of this grill.
So it's gonna fall.
There we go.
Oil is bubbling. Eggs are gonna be cracked.
Eggs are gonna be cracked. Here we go.
One, two.
Might as well put them all in there, right?
Yeah.
We'll do unconventional egg cooking today.
Three. We forgot our chocolate milk.
We did.
Calcium.
We forgot our dairy this morning, our calcium. We have protein. We have our starches, carbs. We have our veggies, or not veggies. I guess a potato's a veggie. And we'll kind of seam them. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Water's on the boil. Our eggs are starting to cook. We got our little Cajun seasoning in here. We're gonna add a bunch of that to the eggs. This is gonna be super messy, but that's okay because we're not camping. We're going home after this. I can take this home and scrub it to my heart's content in my mom's kitchen. There we go. Eggs. Hot chocolate, corned beef hash. This is gonna be so good. Abby's over here. She's gonna get the cups ready and put the hot chocolate in them. Right? Yeah. 2 cups. I'm gonna have regular, you're gonna have mint. You just have to remember which one is which, but once we put the water in, you can smell the mint, so it won't be hard to figure it out, okay? All right.
Which one do you want?
It doesn't matter. I know one's a little bit bigger than the other one, but I really don't care. And we got fresh berries. And we got our applesauce over here. It's gonna be breakfast of champions. Let's come along. It's okay. That in there, and then boop. Burning. It's burning. The eggs are burning. I can smell it. That's okay. We'll just keep rotating it around. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Put the lid back on it. It's coming along. Lid back on it. There we go. It's going to be good. This is still steaming, which is good because I think it's going to be cold. It still tastes good.
Hot?
Hot, but not boiling yet? Okay. I think our eggs are done. I think that's just the excess oil. So we'll take those off. Okay, then we have eggs, corned beef. Abby wants to eat out of the pot. Can you bring my canteen kit? Or just my cup, not the kit. Sorry, just the cup. All right, put that down there. Okay, and then we're gonna scoop half of that in there. Here, there's a spork right here.
Yeah, but it has eggshells in it.
It's fine. Just make sure there's no eggshells on it. We pull it out, tap it, use a cloth. There. Okay? And then half of that can go in there.
That's probably about half. I think.
Okay?
There.
And then we're going to do the eggs. Do you want to do the eggs?
Is it hot?
This side's not hot, this side is hot. Oh yeah, yeah, the yolks are even a little bit runny. Oh yeah, it's totally burnt on there, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna take it home and we'll scrub it up and it'll be just fine. There we go. All right, corned beef and eggs. And you can take your corned beef and scoop it in there. There we go. Corned beef hash and eggs. Hot chocolate coming up. Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Put my cup back on there for a minute. Let's heat up that corned beef a little bit. Oh, it smells so good. It needs heat. It needs some pepper. It needs some hot sauce. Maybe some Cajun seasoning. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on it yet, but that's going to be so good. I need to crack this up a little bit, so I just put a little stick of fat one in there. And yes, I know it's going to give me lots of soot, but I'm going to go home and I can scrub everything there. All right, we are still waiting for our water to make hot chocolate, but we are hungry. So we have our corned beef hash and eggs, applesauce,
Berries.
fresh fruit, and we both have our water bottles. Birds are singing. You can almost hear the creek behind us. We're a little far away from the water, but the birds are definitely excited.
We're not too
All right,
far.
first bite.
First bite. Got the yolky with the
Let
corned
me get a
beef.
close up of the bite. All right. Yeah? Yeah, we haven't had corned beef in a long time.
So good.
So good. All right. Going in with hot sauce on mine.
I'm gonna go in with some hot sauce too. Do you want some pepper?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hot sauce. Hot sauce. Black pepper. There we go.
Everything is just gonna get mixed together.
Oh,
anyway,
that's
so
right. Everything's gonna mix together, and
we did.
it's gonna be delicious. The lid back on the hot sauce because we don't need a hot sauce accident.
Okay.
All right, a little bit more Cajun seasoning. There we go.
This egg was cooked.
All right, I'm gonna take a bite. I can't wait any longer. All right, there we go. corned beef hash, and eggs. Cheers. Mmm. 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 Is that
That's the burnt eggs off from the bottom.
burnt part of the eggs off the bottom?
Just take all of them.
It's like camp cooking, right? Little charcoal never hurt anybody. There we go. That's my seasoned corned beef hash and eggs with pepper, Cajun seasoning, and hot sauce. Special shout out to Cheesehead Chris for sending us Texas Pete. I love sriracha, and we all, both of us, right, love the Texas Pete. This is our mixture that we keep in our little fireball here. Try not to leave home without it, especially when we're planning on cooking. Chris, thanks, man. All right, this has got to be done. I am out of patience. I did have coffee. There we go, little bubbles. I did have coffee before we left home. I put my holes in the wrong spot. I added holes to this, and I keep forgetting when I go to pour it and shoot it out the hole. That's okay. All right, which one's yours? The big one or the little one? The little one? There you go. Madame, you want to stir that up? Make sure we got the lids on properly. That has gone out. We're going to let that cool off, and then we'll pack up everything. We got everything else over here ready to go. Got a bag of garbage, all the random odds and ends. Get that cleaned up in a bit. I have to remember when I go home this weekend to get another fuel canister, okay? Can you remind me? Oh, thank you. I've been living at my mom's for the last 7 weeks since she broke her hip. Mostly living there. I go home to Oshawa for overnighters just about every week. But I've got gear scattered everywhere, and I thought I had enough fuel. I thought I had 2 canisters, but I only have 1 canister. So I'm out of fuel now, so I have to remember to bring some back when I come back on so that we can do some more cooking, right? Yeah, delicious. My methods were a little unconventional, and it's made a little bit more work for the dishwasher. But just look at that. Uh-oh.
What?
Can you feel it? The rain started. Ah, we're getting rained on. Ah! We're not made of sugar or salt, right? We're not going to melt.
Oh, we're gonna get sick.
Hopefully not. I need to eat my breakfast first, and then we'll pack up and go. All right, we're done. The rain is picking up a little bit. We've got all of our garbage out of here. We've got all of the garbage that was here when we got here, including around the table and in the fire pit. We got everything. Abby's got our bag. This is how we do it. We got a bag of garbage with our dirty dishes in there. Right? We'll sort it out later. Yeah? Did you have a great time?
I did.
I had a great time too. Was it a good breakfast?
It was.
To wherever you are, whatever you're doing, thanks for joining us today. We hope you have awesome.
Great day.
Great day. Have an awesome day too. Yeah. Bye.
Bye. We need the camera.